This is just the two of us with justice and joy.
On this program, we talk about
marriage,
love,
engagement,
relationship,
everything to do with love and family. And as you know,
every day is our marriage anniversary.
Yes, we have this topic before us today, and I want us to treat it together.
Wow. It's a serious topic. A topic that made somebody to be on suits this morning.
Did I wear suits? Am I wearing suits or I'm wearing coats? Hey, yes, I need to be on suit today because this topic is looking pastoral. So let's angle from the pastoral point of view. Can every pastor like suit? But me, I don't like suit. I'm just wearing.
Okay, or maybe I should go and get my own suit.
No, don't worry. I will put my own now. Okay.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Yes. The reason for marriage, believe me, Brother Paul said, if you can stay without a woman, no marry. If you cannot, marry him. You know what, marry.
To stay without the wife.
And a lot of people think marriage is an escape route for sex outside, or sex is I don't know what to say. Marriage is when you're married you can't look outside, or sex is one major reason for marriage, or an escape. Marriage is an escape route for you to start having illicit sex. That's not true. That's not true.
There's a lot that we are looking at when you talk about marriage. We're looking at companionship. Completing each other in every aspect.
Complementing each other, yeah.
You're meant to complement each other. Yes. So it goes beyond just having sex.
It goes beyond it.
And this morning that we are looking at why some women will reject or will refuse their husband to have sex, or why most men, when you wait for your wife to always beg you, please, let's have it. We are supposed to, you're supposed to. We are there for each other.
There should be synergy. You know when you need it, know when he needs it, and just give it to him. Yes, before we go ahead, yes, sex is one major tool that keeps the marriage burning, keep the love burning. Yes, because they say they are both naked and they are not ashamed. They are not ashamed. They're both naked and not ashamed.
So why were they naked? Why would somebody be naked? Because they needed to, have sex. That was the reason for being naked. See, they were not ashamed.
And the reason why they need to be together, so that warmness. It's in the scripture somehow. Both of them, body to body, for warmness. Sex is a major tool for marriage. Sex is a major, not just for procreation alone, for satisfaction.
And then what Paul said, he said, for you not to go outside, for you not to be fall into the temptation of adultery, committing adultery. He said it is good for every man to have his wife.
His own wife.
Why will you not have a wife, and then that aspect you just want to throw it away? You don't want to relate with your wife the way you should, or relate with your husband the way you should when it comes to issues relating to sex. So many homes have been broken. So many homes are going through serious issues right now because the wife said the man does not
satisfy me, and the man is saying my wife does not satisfy me.
So he's saying she's tired.
He just brought something to my head now. Let me say it quickly. It might sound somehow, but let me say it. There are some ladies there, they want sex, they want it, and they will just sleep on the bed and do as if they have gone so deep in sleep, and they don't want to even tell the husband they want it. But the moment the husband is just touching them, they notice, they will feel it and still pretend. As the husband is trying to struggle with the panties to bring it down, you just see the woman just carry his waist up, helping the man to just get easy access to just
yes, no, she has to do that, because if she doesn't do it, it's like she's not in agreement.
Listen, that is hard.
So doing it shows that, okay, here am I.
Send me. No, listen, that is what it should be. There shouldn't be a time where the wife will say, no, I don't have sex. And that in a case where you are married and you've not cheated on your wife or other way around, but then each time you want to sleep with your wife, and the wife is telling you, no, I'm tired. Maybe because she's working or I'm tired. Tiredness shouldn't stop it. That shouldn't be her right. It should be the man to consider, not her right. I'm tired, I don't want it. Yeah. You just give it to him. Then, in love, tell him, honey, can we make it another day? Let the man accept. It's not right. But in this case, this woman is saying, I don't want sex. In fact, you can imagine a wife advising the man to be using soapy. What's that song? Soapy. Yeah. That the man to be masturbating.
No, seriously.
Or go get a girlfriend outside.
Seriously.
We know a lot of people.
We know a lot of people that are going through this. Yes. A lot of people, we get comments, we have gotten a lot of inbox. People are going through a lot. So please, my sister, I know sometimes it can be very tiring. It can be there are times that you are not just in the mood. You don't just want him close. But because it's part of our responsibility, just need to, whatever it takes, just make sure you play your role. And men should also be understanding. You see that this woman left the house as early as 5 a.m. and then she worked herself so much in the office. Coming back to the house, she has cooked, she has cleaned everywhere, the children are there to take care of, and then you come to her. If she says, honey, please, you should be able to understand. I'm not saying it's a woman should always do. Maybe if it's a woman that maybe once she does it, she does not complain. But one time you came and she said, honey, please, should be able to understand.
Yeah.
Should be able to understand. Because sometimes the body does not just, body just want to be like that without.
Yes, but then talking about being in the mood, if you don't want to be in the mood, or if you know there will be times you won't be in the mood, don't marry.
I don't agree with
that. No.
That must not always be sex.
No, hear me. Men, are you with me? If there will be a time where you won't be in the mood, don't better marry. Because one, if you're not in the mood and the man is in the mood, what then happens? Don't marry, because
as a place of understanding.
Yes.
Where understanding comes. Okay, imagine somebody is sick, a woman is very sick, and you are in the mood. Why she's on the hospital bed, or why she's on the sick bed, you want to make sex.
Then will the man go to the hospital and chase the whole nurse away?
Some men can do
No, I don't agree.
I've seen men that their wife just gave birth today. The man just came back from the hospital. The very day she came back, the man wanted to have sex.
That was crazy.
The woman refused. He beat this woman. The woman that just gave birth to your child. So some men are not.
That was crazy.
They take it to the extreme. You should be able to know when your wife is weak, when she's sick, when she doesn't need. She wants to be alone. You should be able to understand.
Hey, man, hear this. There's something I call fixed deposit. Don't just wait to go to the bank to cash out money when you didn't deposit anything in that account. Fixed deposit. It's possible the man is just waiting at night to just jump on the woman. Start depositing something. When you go out, buy her shawarma, buy ice cream. When you come back, just touch her. You're looking beautiful. In the daytime, when you're going out, just say, sweetheart, I'm missing you. When you come back, I am happy coming back to meet you, baby. You're already doing fixed deposit. And the time you want to cash out, the bank will be open.
Yes.
no security. And the time when you want to cash out like this, the bank will be wide open, no security.
At your service.
At your service. Not that you just bye-bye, and you just come back in the night, open your legs. Even when the woman needs it, they will just tell you, I'm not in the mood. Let's go.
So please, my sisters out there, I know it can be, like I said before, sometimes you don't want it, but just try, because it's part of our responsibility. Just
conjugal relationship.
Do it, because if you don't do it, if you don't give it to him as he desires, there are thousands of girls out there that are willing to do.
You're ready.
Will even pay.
Be ready to lose your marriage. Be ready to lose your marriage.
So please keep your home by trying all you can to satisfy your husband. No matter how tired you are, no matter how irritating you may feel, just do it.
Because there are slave queens there that are ready to do anything. Just anything. And you asking your husband to go out, you are the one You are the one. You are the one.
You are looking for trouble.
You just want to end the marriage.
Fella say, "Voila, you did fine. Voila, you get you.
Oh, you are the one looking voila." Because when you push out to another person, hey, here is as we end this broadcast. A good maid is equal to be a good wife.
A good wife, yes.
A good maid can be a good wife.
Because if you are not there to play your role, your maid will take over.
Yes, it takes
people
over.
have heard cases where the man had to start sleeping with the maid, had to sleep with the younger sister of the wife, because the wife is always turning him off, always telling him, "I'm not in the mood, I'm not in the mood."
Yeah, but then this baby is always turning me on.
I have to because it's one of my responsibilities.
Thick porridge, cold. Thick porridge in the pot. 6 days.
I don't understand.
Some like it hot. Some I like it hot and I like it cold. That means both in the morning.
You like your tea hot?
I don't know what you're saying. I'm just singing one of those nursery rhymes. I'm sure some persons understand what I'm saying. Hey, don't just wait only in the night. Do it in the morning. Do it in the afternoon. Do it in the morning. Do it in the afternoon. And do it in the night. Let me say this. A lady went to the court, reported the husband, dragged the husband to court, said this man is always having sex with me. And the judge said, okay, Oga, from today, let it be 6 times a day, not more. Only 6 times a day. Then they agreed. But then around 5 a.m. the next day, the man woke up and took 1, and the wife said -1, remaining 5. At about 9, the man took another one, the wife said -2, remaining 4. At about 9:10 in the morning, they were eating. The man just looked at the wife, and the wife just said, "For me, give him 1 more." And the man said, -3, remaining 3. So when the man was going to walk, he just took 1 more and said, -4, remaining 2. The man came back from work and took another one, said -5, remaining 1. At about 10 p.m., the man took 1 more. The man said, "Last shot for the day." And when it got to last shot because it's 6. So when it got to about 11 p.m., the man was like, said, "No, your 6 shot is over." He said, "No for me." And the man said, "Please borrow me one.
Borrow me, I'll pay it."
Let's run away from here. Before running away from here, we always do like this. Please like, share, and subscribe.